Alright, what's up guys, this is SB737 back with another video, and this time we're doing another Generations 1, and it's going to be in Chun-Nan, the adventure pack for that. It involves 6 levels, and they're all quite tough to be honest, but they're the same as what they are in Unleashed, and I haven't actually personally played the Unleashed versions. However, I can see the similarities, so we'll have to see how it goes. When I say I haven't played the Unleashed versions, I mean I haven't downloaded the content, so Act 1, 2 and Act 2 I haven't played, but I have obviously played Act 1, 2 and 3. I'm not going to play them in any particular order, just when I come to them, so let's get on with it. So first off we're going to start with Act 4, and as you can see my best time is 1:19, so chances are I found this one not too bad when I played it. As you can see there are a lot of lives about, and that's something you will notice. Unleashed was very generous for lives. For this one, I've died already. You see, I'll try my best. Yeah, this one wasn't too bad, but other ones are bad for deaths. Particularly the one where it's pretty much all water, where you have to do 4 laps. I think that one I did struggle quite a bit with. So this one, for the first part, you have no rings, which makes it kind of scary. You know, one mistake and it's over. But obviously if you take this route you get 15 rings and all of a sudden it's not so bad. Just going to time that right, but it wasn't too bad. So again, another life. They tend to give you lives after checkpoints, so that you can have pretty much endless attempts at a stage, but you get a super long time from that. Like when I first played the original Unleashed, like Acts 2 and 3, especially for Rooftop Run, I found my time was like 20 minutes long, so you can just tell how long it is. So you go in there, and it's pretty much plain sailing from here. Just have to be careful not to fall, but it's not too bad. There we go, that's the end of the stage, just up here. So very good level to start on, really. I hope it's not all downhill from here, but we'll have to see. Chun-Nan 1-2 is next, and I remember this, it's a fair long one. You see, nearly 8 minutes it took me, 7:57. There were quite a few deaths, I have to admit, but this is sort of like Act 1, but just with like a slight twist, I think. More objects. Generally it's harder. You see there's a lot of bombs about. I don't think they were in actual Act 1. I will do a playthrough of Act 1 at some point, not in this video, but probably when I do a full playthrough of all the Unleashed project, you know, the mainstream stages. That's coming soon, hopefully, but I'll probably do that after I've done all the adventure packs. I think it could change, so we'll have to see. You guys just let me know what you want to see, you know, more adventure packs. Could have sworn I pressed A there, but it didn't seem to register it. But yeah, let me know, do you want me to do more adventure packs? Well, at least I'm not going to run out of lives. So yeah, I definitely think that Unleashed is probably one of the hardest games after playing this, especially the extra stages. I found the main stages not too bad, but the Acts 2 and 3 and the DLC stages I found very tough. So it just shows, you know, someone who plays, you know, Generations and Sonic games a lot, like really a lot, and is pretty good at them. Well, I'd like to think that anyway. Can still find these really difficult. Obviously once you practice them you just get better at them and they're not too tough, but first time you're playing them, or first few times, they are difficult, definitely. That was lucky. That was dead there. Right, we'll let that go around and then we'll jump on top of it. Right, so This is where I actually struggled when I first played through it. I've only played through this stage once. And I did struggle on the water part. Mainly with boost management. If I did all these stages with skills such as endless boost or maybe boost gorge up, something like that. Boost gauge, I mean. I would probably find these a lot easier. This isn't going too bad though. I think we've made it in one piece. Yep. I think there's still quite a bit of the stage to go though, so let's see how it goes, I suppose. So we're hitting a 2D section, no doubt you recognise it. It's just sort of, I don't know, the DLC sort of added a lot of replay value to the Unleashed project. I kind of wish they'd added DLC to Generations, but these mods kind of do that, don't they? But they're free, which makes it a bit better. But then only PC people can get it, so it does have its disadvantages. The only DLC they did release for Generations, only on PC, was the casino night stage. It's like a pinball table and everything. It wasn't particularly fun, really. I did play it. Not something I would really recommend. I mean, it's kind of like Sonic Spinball in a way, so I didn't find it that interesting. As much as I think Spinball's a great game. I suppose if you do want me to do a playthrough of the DLC stage for this, maybe you haven't seen it, maybe you just want to see what it's about, feel free to leave a comment just saying so. At the end of the day, I just want to make videos. Okay, that was a really unlucky death. I just want to make videos that you guys want to see, that you want to watch. There's no point me playing. I've played Generations enough. I can play it in my free time. I would rather spend the time I make, the time I'm doing videos, on what you guys really want to see. So your feedback is very important to me. See if I can pick up those 10 rings, that could be useful. And loses a ring. Seem to recall the end of the stage being quite near now. Yeah, there's just one section after this, I think. Oh, I was so close to those spikes. Thought I'd had it. Yep, just the last section, the aero chasers and bombs in it as well. I'm not sure how you can really get to this section without taking damage. The bombs, yeah, the bombs do hurt you. I thought I ran through a few there actually. I don't know if it's somewhere around that. I am probably going to come to speedrunning these stages, but I've only recently downloaded them anyway, so I'm just sort of working my way through the mods. Generally I'll do Let's Plays first. That was like 2.5 minutes faster than last time. Yeah, I generally do the Let's Plays first, and then come to a speedrun later. Okay, Act 5 here. I can't remember what this one's like. Is it the water one? I hope it's not. Yeah, it is. I think it is. Yeah. The stage I struggled on the most. I mean, the first, like, a couple of laps are alright, but you just have to sort of get used to it, I suppose. Because the more laps you do, the more obstacles there are on the water. Such as, now we've got bombs. Ooh. You crash into pillars, it kills you, it's very tough. Ah. I just hope the deaths keep low. I know you guys won't want to watch me playing a stage, the same bit of the stage, like 50 times or something crazy. Take it slow. The rainbow rings. Doesn't really matter whether you take the rainbow rings or run off the rail. Okay, I struggle on that bit, hitting those springs for some reason. Like if you're home attacking from the water, it gets in the way generally. So to pull that off. Whoa! What happened there? He just miss the homing attack and yeah, Sonic on drugs, something like that. I tend to just run straight off if I've got quite a bit of boost. That works well. Did those dash rings just disappear? Or is that just me? Actually, I think, is this the last lap? I think it is, so if we can get through this okay. Ah! What is there even fire doing on water? Yeah, I think this is the last lap. I keep missing to look because I can show you now. I died on purpose, of course. There. Yeah, you see the rings are in the shape of a number. That tells you what lap you're on, which I think is a pretty awesome idea. This stage is good for rings as well. They give you like 10 rings all over the place, as you can see. There we go. Beat him. I'm improving slowly. Right. I think we've got Act 2 somewhere around. Yeah, Act 2's here. A 2D stage completely. I think it features 3 laps, if I remember correctly, yeah. I tend to know this stage a bit better and Act 3 because I've played them on the original least. It's just the acts, the DLC, Acts 1 and 2, I'm a little unfamiliar with. I'm not sure, is Acts 4 and 5, are they DLC or are they in the original? Because I don't remember them. Whoops. Yeah, I don't remember ever playing Act 4 and 5 before this mod, so it is possible that they were in the DLC as well. Maybe someone in the comments can tell me. You guys know these games better than me. I know Generations, but all the other ones. Like the other time when I did my Pyramid Cave Let's Play, I couldn't for life remember what the tail stage was. It was Hidden Base, and I just couldn't remember it, but you guys all knew. I haven't really played Adventure 2 Battle as much as I would have liked. Should I do a playthrough of that game? Let me know in the comments, please. I usually do a question of the day. Oh, I've done the same again. And it's annoying because you go back to the start, but yeah, I tend to post a question of the day on the more popular videos, which are generally Generations. A lot of people reply. It's good feedback. One recently raised question that I posted on my GameCube Galaxy mod Let's Play was, should I use a webcam for Let's Plays like this? I know a lot of gamers do, and it's something I'm considering. I wouldn't mind doing it. A lot of people like to see the reactions of players, etc. So leave a comment if you haven't already, letting me know if I should. I wouldn't do it for speedruns because it only really works with commentary, so I find it would be a bit pointless adding it to speedruns. Post commentary I did consider for speedruns. However, I'm thinking if I ever do like a full game speedrun, I might add post commentary to that, because if I do it live commentary, I won't necessarily get to explain everything I want to because I'm concentrating. It could be a bit distracting, and I'll just find myself saying the same things over and over again. Something like this. This is live commentated. I find it's a bit better. I've tried post commentary on other videos, but I've decided with Generations and any Let's Plays from now I do live commentary because it's sort of my live thoughts. It's a bit better quality. Commentary itself, you know what I'm thinking, sort of my reactions, and it does take a lot less time doing live commentary. You don't get the quality and the sort of perfection in your commentary from as you would have post commentary, but I definitely think that this is the best one for the moment. If you prefer post commentary on the Let's Plays, just do let me know. I'm always up for any feedback at all. Okay, we're on to Act 3. I'm not too bad at this stage because I played it on Unleashed, so I do remember it kind of being annoying, all these turntables and stuff. Something that's quite prevalent in Unleashed. So as you probably already know if you've been keeping up, Sonic the Hedgehog 2006 project for Generations made by Brian, that's going to be done soon. Obviously Unleashed project, as I said, and plenty more to come. Other just sort of spin-off mods, etc. I quite like the look of Yoshi's circuit, something like that. So I might do that. But yeah, requests very greatly valued, definitely. I think that was quite unlucky there, wasn't it? Do I have to start again, please? Oh, come on. I'm not sure, I managed to miss one of the dash pads, or it was a spring, wasn't it? Yeah, I missed the spring. I was holding, I might have been pressing something on the D-pad, on the analog stick or whatever. Yeah, that may have had an effect. Not to worry. A lot of people tend to get quite mad when they die and frustrated. I'm not really one of those sort of people. I'm pretty laid back. You know, it's happened. What are you going to do about it? Make sure it works next time. That was a bit reckless, wasn't it? But yeah, as I say, I do find these acts very difficult for Chun-Nan. Another one I found very tough was Rooftop Run when I played just Act 2 and 3. I think there's an Act 2 and 3, isn't there? Yeah. For Unleashed. So no doubt I might struggle with them. I might practice them a bit more. One thing I was going to mention was, and there's quite a lot to mention, take in, so I can understand if you don't remember it all. Would you guys like me to sort of practice these up to, you know, a high standard, not quite speedrunning standard or, you know, world record, but a higher standard at least. Perhaps so, you know, I know exactly where I'm going, you know, no deaths at all, because, you know, the more I play it, the perhaps less interesting. Like, I can't really do a let's play of mainstream levels of Generations now, really, because I'll just be, you know, speedrunning through them. With these, isn't interesting. Maybe you want to see a let's play of Generations, just a casual run through, but perhaps, I mean, I'm thinking of just doing a single segment run. I would like to challenge for Frokanox, I don't know even how to pronounce his name, but I would like to challenge for his record, which is 58.06, I think. Unless he's improved it, or I'm slightly wrong, I think that's right. So I definitely think it can be improved, but it's a very strong time to beat. Sub 58, that's kind of the race. Who can do it first? I haven't single segmented the game yet, so I could be slightly behind him. Did I not have any rings there? That's a shame. As you can, oh, you must boost there. After that ramp, always boost, always. Yeah, see, still loads of lives. I mean, I've died I don't know how many times. I think I started the Let's Play with about 46 lives. I wasn't quite paying attention, but where are we at now? 53. So despite all those deaths, I'm still making kind of a profit of lives, really. So this time we go upwards. Okay, I probably should have just taken the ramp, that would have been the easiest option. Got a boost here. How many deaths have I had on that ramp? On Act 1 and Act 2 and Act 2... What? So I must have home attacked the rail and it sent me back into the spike. Oh, I forgot about it. You could take that. Is it a firework? I think it was like a firework thing, isn't it? A Chinese firework. But as I say, I forgot you could actually... That route existed. Now I seem to recall dying here somewhere, or doing something wrong, because I remember it after the firework. I can't tell you what, unfortunately. Whoa, all those missiles. Are they going to come back? Ah, come on. I don't think I died there though. Oh, back here. There is a red ring there, but I think I picked it up in previous practice. Been going for quite some time now. 20 minutes or so, I think. It may be worth uploading this in 2 parts. Depends how long it takes me to get this finished. I think we're pretty much there though. Oh no, we have another lap here. Another lap. I'm just going to be very cautious. Avoid those Eggman things. I think it was those rings I didn't dash in and I hit the spikes. I don't think it was anything too trivial. Oh, and I did die here. I think we're just about there now. I hope. I'm praying. Push your fingers. Nope, another lap. Oh wait, we've shaved 8 seconds off. We're on for a winner here. PB stuff here. Just missed the pulley. Pulleys weren't a thing in Unleashed, I don't think, really. Not that I remember. So that's kind of a little addition. Missed the jump there. Oh, another thing to mention is I found in this mod, when you came out of rainbow rings, you couldn't do any tricks. Like, I couldn't do any tricks on that. Obviously, there wasn't enough time, but out of any, that one. So I just wonder if it's something they removed because you can't do any tricks in the original Unleashed, just to make it feel a little bit more like Unleashed. But you still have the dash ramp where you can do tricks, but then the original Unleashed had dash pads, didn't it, where you just press buttons to do like a trick, didn't you? So I don't know how they worked that. Oh, I forgot. Yeah, those platforms fall, that caught me out last time. Okie doke. I probably would have done a little better on these mods had I equipped skills like endless boost and stuff, but I thought I'm not going to do that. We'll make it a bit more of a challenge, you know, not just walking parts. Especially on the water ones, you know, parts like this, endless boost. You know, I've run out of boost there and died because of it. So that kind of hammers me point home there, doesn't it? So I've found that you've just sort of got to manage your boost quite carefully, you know, only use it where it's really necessary because you might need it for something else a bit later. One thing that is kind of good with these deaths is I seem to take a different route. That was sluggish. I seem to take a different route every time after each death, so at least you've seen a bit more of the stage. So you just got to jump on it, hit that, and straight to the goal. So that is all of them done. Thanks very much for watching. One other thing I want to mention is we have the hub world here, and there's 2 versions of it. There's the night and the day version, and I decided to play on the night version because it just, you know, a little bit different. It looks quite good. I'll just show you 1 or 2 things in it. So here we have some sort of monster. Now I'm a little rusty on Unleashed, but if I remember correctly, that's the Dark Gaia Phoenix. I think that's what it's supposed to be. You can kind of see the wing flapping action. I think so. I'm not 100% sure on that. I'm not sure what is there if you're in the day stage version of the hub world. So you have to see. I think in here, That's normally where Act 1 would have been in Chun-Nan, I think. I don't entirely know. If you go in the water here, you can die in the hub world. It won't have any effect on you. Obviously rings. We didn't go up here. I'll show you what's up here. So just rings. Take the spring and boost, and that takes you to where we were before. So that's pretty much everything that you can really look into for Chun-Nan. There's lives, you know, there's everything dotted about, everything that was basically in the original. So thanks so much for watching. Quite a long one, this 25, 26 minutes we're coming up to, so it may be in 2 parts. I haven't quite decided yet. Before recording or whatever, I didn't really anticipate it to be this long. Had I practiced a bit, you know, we could have maybe got it in 10 minutes or something, but deaths and me rambling on a bit at the end like this. So yeah, thank you very much for watching. Please do like, comment, subscribe and share it on Twitter, etc. One extra thing, and you may have turned the video off there now, but thanks for still watching if you aren't actually listening to me. I do have a Facebook page now. It's facebook.com/SB737, and it will be in the description. It's in the description of all my videos from now on anyway, and a couple of my last ones. So please do like that. There will be updates on there, and updates to like question and answers and stuff like that, because I will do some of them more and more. I think that's just about all I want to cover. So thanks for watching this. Sonic's looking like he's getting bored of me talking as well. Tapping his foot, Mr. Impatient. So yeah, thanks very much for watching, and I'll see you later. Yeah, bye.